baseball from the second I woke up till the second I went to sleep. Everybody talked about how big football is in Texas, but for some reason I just never wanted to play football. I love the game of baseball. I can tell y'all that even at this age, it's very important to study hard, to really pay attention and to be into what you do, because the harder that you try, the more that you study, and the better grades you make at this level, it's just going to set you up for making better grades in intermediate school, for making better grades in high school, and college is a big deal, guys. It sets you up for what you want to do in your life.
What are the best positions that you play?
Best positions? The question is, what are the best positions that I play? I usually just play left field. I play right field and center field in the past.
How many times has someone got you out?
How many times? A lot. You know what? Baseball is a game that you fail more than you succeed. You want them to go your way every time, but baseball is a game where if you're successful 30% of the time as a hitter, then you're an all-star. And so there's a lot of times when I don't do very well. This year I haven't done very well, but I think a key in life is perseverance, and when things don't go your way, it's good to fight and for things to start going your way again. I don't get to do this a whole lot, especially during the season, but it's always so much to do it, especially in an elementary school setting. The kids are always awesome. They ask funny questions, and it just, I don't know, it's always great. I mean, anytime I've been, my daughter's in first grade, anytime I've gone to lunch or spent time around her class, you just enjoy the hearts of young kids.
When you were younger, did you have someone like a baseball hero that you looked up to?
I had a few. I liked, my first favorite player was Will Clark, because he was the first baseman of the Giants, and my Little League team was the Giants, and I played first base, and he was a good player at the time. And then I liked Barry Bonds, but King Griffey Jr. was my all-time favorite, and it was mainly because he was always wearing his hat backwards and smiling on top of being a great player. He just always looked like he was having so much fun on the field.
Seeing the kids get really excited about it. Is it kind of weird being that you're now the player that a lot of these kids look up to?
It really is, because I don't know, I mean, being in the position I'm in, you're naturally, you're on TV, you're in the spotlight. You try to make sure that you stay humble, but it is humbling when you get the type of response that you do from kids, because I know who my favorite players were growing up, and I know that I'm not nearly as good of a major league player as those guys were, but when I get this type of response from kids, it makes me feel good.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah.
There you go.
You were just telling him something about your socks.
They're my socks, which he wears.
Thank you.
I really
Thank you, Mr.
like
Hart.
him.
Oh, you're welcome.
He's
Welcome. My
really
pleasure.
good.
It's nice meeting you, sir.